y'all. Hey, what is up? I'm so excited to talk to y'all again today. And today I am going to be doing a pick a card reading. And the question that I am going to be answering for those of you who choose to participate is, what is the question again? It is, what do you need to do next? So the question I'm going to be asking your spirit, your guides, your inner self, your highest version of yourself is, what do you need to do next? And so I'm going to pick 3 cards and you get to choose which deck is going to give guidance to you. And so I'm going to pick 3 cards. So I'm going to shuffle the deck right now. Give me a second. I'm going to shuffle the deck one last time. And then I'm going to lay the cards out. And you are going to get to choose from 3 stones. So first I'm going to pick the cards. So I'm going to pick card number 1, card number 2, and card number 3. And now I'm going to put a stone on each one of those cards. So if you resonate with this green stone, it is a piece of jade, you're deck number 1. If you resonate with this rose quartz, you are deck number 2. If you resonate with this amethyst, you are deck number 3, or card number 3. Card number 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to start with card number 1. If you resonated with this jade stone, then this card is for you. All right. So I have upright the Wheel of Fortune for those of you who chose this green stone first, this jade stone. So what this card means for you, what do you need to do next? You have some cycles that are ending, but you have the world in your hands, literally. This is a really great card for somebody who's starting a new journey, who's at the end of something and is really ready to move forward. The message that I'm hearing from you from your inner self is that it's time to go ahead and move forward. You already know this is a very sunny and bright situation. You may have a little bit of hesitation because you are at the end of a cycle, because something is ending and you need to move forward. And I would say, also with this card, it's really about turning the wheel. So it's the Wheel of Fortune card. It's saying that it's almost like the Fool card, because it is a new beginning card. It does resonate to the number 1 to the number 10. And so it's really telling you to go ahead and move forward, to go ahead and spin the Wheel of Fortune, because you absolutely have everything you need to move forward, and you basically are going to get the luck of the draw. So go ahead and do it. Whatever the thing is, whatever you know you need to do next, but you might be a little hesitant on, the universe is telling you, your highest self is telling you to go ahead and make the move. So Wheel of Fortune, if you chose this green jade stone, then it's definitely a go for you. All systems a go. Make the move. So we're asking the question today, what do I do next? And so if you chose this rose quartz, this little broken rose quartz, I actually went and picked this out of the drawer and it was broken, but I said I'm gonna use it anyway because broken things are still whole. So if you chose the rose quartz, the card you have is the, is that 9? That is the 9 of Wands. And so this says you are also at the end of a journey, but you are a little bit weary and it might be time to take a rest. As you can see, he's all bandaged up. He got his wands of creativity in the background, which means this is good work coming to just a state of rest, just a state of, you need to just pick up your wand, your wand of creativity, and go take you a nap. So the universe is probably saying to you at this point, or is saying to you at this point, go ahead and take a rest. Like, you still have a little bit of the journey to go, just a little bit, not very much. You're actually almost at the end of this, but you need to go ahead and take some time to rest, because you are a little weary, because you have put in so much work. You have done so much. You've done all the things. You've used all your creative juices. You've used all the resources at your disposal. You've had the fire in the belly and the passion, and it's just time for you to take a little nap. It's time for you to pick up your wand of creativity, because it's not done. Like, what you're doing is not completely done. It's just time for you to get your creative juices flowing again by just taking a little rest. So 9 of Wands, go ahead and take a nap. get back up, being reinvigorated, because you are almost at the end of a creative, a birthing, a very communicative period in your life. So that's if you chose the rose quartz. If you chose this pretty little amethyst, oh, isn't she so cute with a little, sorry, y'all, it reminds me like a little nipple, but that is so cute, this little piece of amethyst, then you are card number 3. And let's see what you got. You have the Page of Swords, and none of the cards came up in reverse. So the Page of Swords, again, is also a card about being at the beginning of something, being a novice at something, but this is also requiring your mental capacity. And so this is really telling me to tell you to know what you know and trust what you know, but also don't be afraid to learn, because as a novice, it's like you've already learned about some things, right? You've had some past lives that you've learned some things, but this is really telling me that you need to maybe go and sit at the feet of someone who knows something, or you may need to read a book, or you may need to go listen to some podcast episodes. This is an opportunity for you to strengthen your mental capacities. So what's next for you is really learning. This may be a sign to go back to school. This may be a sign to go get another skill. This may be a sign to go find a mentor, or if you're in a new job and you just started out, this is not the time for you to like go for leadership. This is really the time for you to sit down and to learn and to really understand where you are right now and get some new skills, some new information under your belt. But this is also I love the Page of Swords because it's a reminder that even though you are a novice, you are still very mentally strong. You are still very mentally capable. You are still very you still have your own resolve, and that's okay. But just because what do they always say? What got you here won't keep you here. So in your next phase, it's really time for you to really become a student of life again. So go read some books, go get a mentor, go find somebody who can teach you what you need to know, take the online course, all of those things. So that is what is next for you. And that was if you resonated with this cute little amethyst. And then finally, I'm just going to pick a card from my spirit animal deck to give you all like just a little nice bow wrapped on this reading. For anybody that just needs a little bit more resolve, I'm going to pick one of these animal cards. And I love these cards. I use these on a daily basis because I don't use my tarot cards every day, but I love the animal spirits because sometimes I will use the animal spirit deck and then I'll end up seeing the animal. And so let's see what we got here. Let's just pick one of these animal cards. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to look at y'all and I'm going to pick from the front. Let's see. Go back over here. Is that the one? Yes, that is her. That is her. That is her. Okay, so we got the wombat spirit. Be at home. Be at home. This card to me really speaks to just being at home in your body, being at home in yourself, not necessarily a physical home. I mean, this could represent a physical home for some of y'all, but for some reason, the way I'm feeling this card is like, burrow into your space and allow that space to transform you, allow that space to give you rest, allow that space to become a space of learning and understanding and of just home. So if I can't leave you with anything else today, it's that whatever one of these cards resonated with you, make it your home space. Bring it into your home space. Don't just utilize this opportunity to do something next to something that's outward in the world. Allow it to transform your home space. One of the things that I'm understanding as I get older is that home can be anywhere in the world, but really home is within me. I am my own security. I am my own base. I am my own place of solace and comfort. So just remembering that as you go into this weekend, whatever card resonated with you, make it home, make it a place make it something that you can bring into yourself and allow it to transform you. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all soon. I forgot to mention that I have a free download for you. If you are looking to really understand what you are supposed to be doing and focusing on in 2025, don't forget to download my personal year number guide. It is going to help you to figure out from a numerology perspective where you are right now in this year. What are you supposed to be focusing on this year? Is this a year for career? Is this a year for romantic relationships? Is this a year for family? Is this a year for responsibility? Is this the year you should ask for a raise? Utilizing numerology, you can understand that. And so that's one of the reasons I'm on here now, is because I am in a 3-year, and a 3-year is all about creativity and self-expression. And so it's asking you to try a whole bunch of stuff and to see what stays around in your 4-year when you're building foundation. So you can download the personal year number guide at bit.ly/decode my 2025. It's actually in the captions, so you can go ahead and get it there. All right, y'all, have a great weekend. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.